Counting blessings, learning lesson got me feeling special. Spending money, mama said, hope the Lord bless you. Everything I ever wanted, had to pray for. Anything I did wrong, had to pay for. I'll do it all again just to make you smile. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. This video is going to be called They Gonna Need You. And I want to say Happy New Year's. I know it was a long year. A lot of us lost a lot of people in 2025. So let's bring some cheer into 2026. But without further ado, let's get on with this video. People gonna need you because there is a storm brewing. I know y'all heard that before. Now, 2024, 2025, we had ups and downs, but God always kept us good, you know. You might not have everything you want, but you had everything you need. So a lot of these people watch you suffer, but they don't know God was preparing your plate. So there's a storm brewing in 2025, early 2026, all the way into 2027. This storm is coming, and your enemies, which will be your footstools, they are gonna need you. Now, when you needed them, they laughed at you, turned their back, talked behind your back. You know what they do. But people with the light, we not like that, you know. We believe in God. We believe in giving. We believe in helping. So with this storm brewing, they gonna need you. Now, these people watch you suffer. Some cases, they might have watched you starve. But our heart is good, so we forgive them. But we not going to be so giving. Now, when this storm comes, let's say you got a big plate. You got steak on there, shrimp, broccoli, potatoes, and a roll. Now, they gonna need you in this storm, but when you needed them, they ain't give you nothing. We don't forget that. So when they need something in this storm, we not gonna give them our shrimp, our steak. You might give them a piece of our roll, some broccoli, a couple scoops of rice, just because we ain't gonna sit and watch nobody starve. But there's consequences for their actions of just watching you suffer, not offering you nothing. They will eat their whole plate in your face. But we not like that. So we gonna give them enough to survive. We not gonna watch nobody suffer. But they not getting none of our steak. Nah. They get some of the rice, half of that roll, a little bit of broccoli. Because in this storm, we gonna be up. So I'm talking about a plate, but you can refer that to money, anything. But we show love. They don't. So if they don't have to be in your life, take them out your life. Now, family, neighbors, certain friends, they do you wrong. We try to forgive them. But if it's an enemy that can be out your life, get away from them, stay away from them, cut them off. We don't need those people around. We don't need that energy. But even your enemies gonna need your help. Now, like I say, you get them the bare minimum because we don't want nobody to suffer in front of our face. But if you cut them off and you don't have to see them no more, you don't even know if they suffering. That's their business. But they watched you suffer, so you're not a bad person. But certain people, we gotta help no matter what. But in this season, this storm is coming. So keep your circle small, keep your enemies away, and go into your isolation season because the blessings that's for you are for you. So don't let nobody take all your blessings. But with that being said, they gonna need you. But that's all I got for y'all today. Stay blessed, stay safe. Make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And until next time, peace.